Yikes, you're in the mood for a cold treat, but you don't want to go out like midnight to get some ice cream, for example. We'll talk about this and a couple of other things, and I should be back in a minute as soon as I find my intro clip. Hang on. Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. How you doing today? I hope that this audio video as always finds everybody doing well. Welcome to the Instant Coffee with Jan show. How you doing? Okay, listen. This is why I'm going to remind people every single Friday to put $5 aside to continue to build up your stockpile. And if you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. We've been talking about building our stockpile. Anybody could get started even with a couple of things from your active pantry and put them away. But be sure every single week to put aside at least, I say $5, but if you want to add six, that's up to you. $5 per week, about $20 per month. Now, here's the specific thing. If you have been building a stockpile and you're craving that cold thing that you want to just like have, like similar to ice cream, here's an easy trick that I've been doing every single summer. You know those little puddings in a cup? Sometimes you could get a really good price on them. Those little puddings that are already done up, they're in cups, they're like usually in packages of four. You could get them in chocolate or butterscotch or vanilla, whatever flavor you like. If you could get a good sale price on those, you keep them, all right, put them in your stockpile and you keep them. And then what I like to do, because there's portion control, freeze them. They are delish. And you will have yourself an instant frozen pudding unpop. It's not a pop. The only thing missing there is the stick. So I just rather just eat it out of the cup, and that's the way it is. And there's portion control. Plus that, you can look for the sugar-free version for the people that want to have a sugar-free version. So it's kind of like ice cream type thing. So you could do that. Keep them in your stockpile. You could put them in your freezer a couple hours earlier before you anticipate the possibility that you may want a frozen treat. Put them in your freezer in the morning, and you'll know that it'll be ready for you in the evening or afternoon when you get back from work or from school. It's a very inexpensive thing to do, and I like it. Keep those in your stockpile if you get a really good price on it. All right, another thing, canned fruit cocktail. You know the smaller cans? Let's say you like either canned fruit cocktail. First of all, it's a great option to have the canned fruit in case you don't prefer using fresh produce. Okay. So the canned fruit cocktail is a way to go, in my honest opinion. But there are other things you could do with this fruit cocktail. One day I was visiting a friend a long time ago. I never forgot this. This was so delicious. So what her family would do, it just happened to be talking about cold treats for a moment today, right? So what her family would do was give us, in case there were other friends there, give us in a nice parfait glass some French vanilla ice cream, and you had your choice. You could either ladle some canned peaches with this heavy syrup on it. I know, but this was years ago. They even had the one with the light syrup. You could do the same. So ladle some either canned sliced peaches over your French vanilla ice cream. Hello, I know, or fruit cocktail over it. It is so good. It softens up the French vanilla ice cream a little bit, and you got your little bit of fruit. So it's a little bit of a fancy treat without being so fancy. All you did was break open a can of canned fruit. I don't know why sometimes people frown upon canned goods, but that's its own show. And I've done a couple of shows in the past about that. I may go into it again one day in the future. But honestly, I don't get it. There's a perfect classic example of how to utilize canned fruit that you kept in your stockpile. This is why it pays. Stockpile, 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 or your regular active pantry, a common thing to purchase. All right, add some canned chickpeas, for example, a small can. to prepare. Now, I happen to like artichoke hearts, and some brands are a little fancier than others. I just happen to like them. I think artichoke hearts are the bomb. They're just so good. So artichoke hearts, and you could optionally either have it as itself as a great side dish, and you could have that. You don't even have to have salad. You could have that only. Okay. You could, or if you prefer to open up a small can of chickpeas and add it to the artichoke hearts if you need more texture in there, whatever. I love the marinade that comes with those artichoke hearts, like I like the really good quality one. I don't get it often. There was a there was a store. I'll never forget this. This was when I was visiting in New Jersey one day. It was like a mom and pop type of a store. It was a specialty store, and the gentleman, the owners there, they made this artichoke hearts thing from scratch. Their marinade was beyond ridiculously good. It was just sick. It was just really, really, really good. Anybody out there like things like that? Let me know in the comments section below. But the point I'm making is you can make a salad from canned items that are sitting in your either active pantry or your stockpile. You just put them together, put it in your refrigerator, and chill them. Hello. I love to do that with like jarred black roasted peppers, like put them on sandwiches, for example. That stuff is so, so good. Those little add-ons could change the whole complexity of a meal. But if you could get a good price on them and stock up on stuff like that for your family, hey, by all means, go to it always. If you could always get a better price, that makes it even better. Just saying, just saying. All right, next, buy inexpensive animal type cookies, animal crackers. Cookies and crackers need not be expensive. Now, some of the national brands of certain crackers, even like, for example, a graham cracker, I noticed some of the prices could be like, that's all I have to say on that matter. And let me tell you, my dad, bless his heart, he used to work for, one of the major league ones like that. But if he was here to see the current prices, he'd be spinning his head round and around and around in a circle saying, what? And that is the truth. But there are comparable qualities. Now, I remember when animal crackers, the ones that were in the box with a string back when I was a kid, there was actually a string on the box. Okay. They are delicious. There's no doubt about it. But there's an animal cookie that you can get probably like in those $1.25 type stores. You could get those animal cookies and they keep a rather long time. Sometimes you just want a little something for yourself, like in the middle afternoon, like when your energy is dipping, and maybe just have a couple of those animal cookies with a cup of tea. And it's not going to ruin your appetite for dinner because it is very, very light. Or you get unexpected company and maybe there's a little kid and you of course ask the mom if they're allergic or not allergic to cookies or anything like that. And then you could offer those cookies or your grandkids, or just like I said earlier, even just for yourself. So you could get those type of things for a song. Take full advantage of that. And there you go. You keep those in your stockpile. If you get a good price on those kind of cookies, put them where away. Just saying, just saying. You'll always be ready. You'll always be ready. There you go. And I don't want to forget to mention, of course, things like canned tuna, canned chicken. Who knows? There's going to be maybe a night or two, but you don't feel like cooking. You just want to slap together a nice sandwich, a nice salad sandwich, or just the salad itself using either tuna or the canned chicken that you already have. There you go. All right, everybody, have an amazing, fantastic day. But don't forget to please subscribe to the channel and click the like button. That helps my channel grow. Taking your finger and clicking the like button also shows me that you like this kind of content. How am I going to know if you don't click the like button? Okay, it's like me, wandering in the dark. How am I going to know if you don't click the like button? Click the like button if you like content just like this. Don't forget to share this video if at all possible. I really appreciate every single one of you. Have an amazing, fantastic day. Take good care of yourself and your family.